Hey, Meep, how is it going? Pretty good, huh? What if I told you we could upgrade you from a basic bot to a super bot? Welcome back to Autonauts. So in the last episode here, we were able to build up all of this automated forestry and ultimately get ourselves to the point of having a self-replicating robot army here. However, I have had to turn off the Autobot production facility because these robots have discovered that they can upgrade themselves. Now, in the last episode here, we unlocked a really sweet thing. This is the basic bot workbench. That's going to allow us to upgrade our bots from these little basic dudes to super bots. What do you think about that, Meep? Super excited, can't you tell? Super tell? All right, so this takes a couple logs. We got those. Everything's just stacked up right here. We can go ahead and throw it down. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. And just like that, boom! We're going to have ourselves a nice basic bot workbench. So, if we take a look at what's inside of here, we can do the upgraded head, body, and drives. Ooh, and the crude bot brain upgrade. That's going to be so useful because we kind of just ran out of memory last time. Now, you guys left a ton of comments, and some of you guys were also talking about how we could potentially program these robots. I love it. At the same time, I'm going to kind of experiment a little bit myself as well, just because I'd like to discover that. But feel free to keep sending me your code, because that's cool. To me, the concept of how we're using the different commands and stuff is actually more useful than an actual script and sending that my way. All right, so I want to build up a lot of this stuff here. So we've got the head, the body, the drive, the brain. Let's try the brain real quick. I want to see how that works. So we need a couple of seeds and a couple of poles. Okay, crude bot brain upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I can apply it to this base. I think I need to actually have a different bot to apply these upgrades to. So let's just go ahead and place that one down and try to build the rest of this stuff real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and made all of the different upgrades here. These bots are looking at it hungrily. So now how do I apply this to the robot? Do I right click on it? Nope. Do I left click on it? No. Do I just assemble the robot? No. You can make it look like a robot if you stack them on top of each other like this. But your head's on backwards, dude. Aha! If you take a look at the bot assembly unit here, we have the basic bot. That's what we've been building thus far. But there's an upgraded version, and that requires the head, the bod, and the drive. So if I just swap over to that real quick, throw the body up there, find a random pair of legs, add that to the pile, and then we'll just throw the head on there, and boom! We've made ourselves a new bot. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? It's so much bigger than everything else. There's going to be some serious robot envy here. Okay, so that's the upgraded bot frame right there. Let's see if I can go ahead and stick that in there. Oh yeah, there we go. No, you're just holding it, dude. Hand that back to me. Oh, here we go. Bot trade. Hat slot. Shirt, backpack, upgrade slots. Okay. Okay, so if I hold on to this, and then I right, and I left click. Okay, okay, there we go. Ha! Figured it out. Whoa. Whoa. It just got bigger. 20 kilobytes? Are you kidding me? You can do so much more. Oh, that's a serious upgrade. All right, let's see here. What else can we do? Because you know what? The crude bot sensor upgrade would allow them to search further, which means that they could potentially harvest a larger area here. Isn't that right, bots? Okay, let's try that sensor thing. Okay, just makes it look a little bigger, that's all. Odd. Why does it do that? All right, whatever. Okay, record me real quick. Nope, nope. Move to bush. No. Here's a good task. Let's find a rock in an area. How big is this? Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Ooh. Think of this little area, but then upgrade it to that much. You could have a giant forest. Although we might shrink it down. Can we shrink it down this way and just extend to... Nope. But if we were to adjust the area so that it's just like that, that would be perfect right there. A big upgrade to the forest. Oh, okay, so when you give it the hand upgrade, they get a 5th spot. So rather than being able to hold 4, they can hold 5. Nice. I gave a bot running shoes. I'm sad to say that they don't actually appear on the robot. Missed opportunity. How fast do they work? Ooh, look at how fast it goes. Look at that. Meow. That's some smooth rolling wheels right there. let's see what the backpack upgrade does. Oh, okay, now you can hold 2 different things. So you can put different upgrades and whatnot back there, but hey! And this time you do have a little box on the back. Oh, that's great. Well, so these upgrades are pretty cool, and this bot is far more versatile. So I'm sorry, Duplibots, but I think you are the last of your kind. So rather than building up more bots, we're actually going to build the upgrades now. There's really no other reason to actually get rid of all of this stuff that I've already built up right now. Might as well just let it work, and then ship the byproducts to another assembly line that might be somewhere else. And just so none of these basic bots get the wrong idea, Warden here is going to keep you guys in line. So there you go, Warden. You're on patrol duty. Alright, so if we take a look at the recipes here, we have 8 different things that we can build here. From heads to bodies to the wheels and all of that stuff. So, let's go ahead and build up several different workbenches here, just so that we can fabricate all of that. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that needs to be built here. Let's see if we can train one of these robots to actually supply all the materials I need. Alright, Ellie, what I want you to do is take some logs. Alright. And I want you to deliver it to one of these workbenches. Anywhere in this area. Oh, yeah. And just do that forever, and voila! Frankie! How about you pick up a plank from the storage over here, and you deliver it to something that needs to be built over here on the right area. Sorry. Oh, dude, I messed up. Let me try again, Frankie. Okay, I want you to come over here, and I want you to pick up until hands are full. Remember, people keep telling me this stuff in the comment section. We gotta pay attention. Okay, and then we're going to deliver it over here, like that. Anywhere in this area. Cool. You got that? No? Alright, hold up. What if we do this? Okay, take plank from storage until hands are full. Just like that, buddy. I know, it's pretty sophisticated. And then down here until hands are empty. And then just repeat all of this forever and ever. Try that, Frankie. Oh, look at him go! Oh, that is pretty sophisticated. Alright. Not bad for a basic bot there, Frankie. What else do we need? Poles. Gossman, do exactly what Frankie's doing, because it's fantastic. Oh, just like that. There goes another piece. Now build, my Duplibots. Build! Oh, that is fantastic. Look at that. Alright. We've got some new technology that we can unlock over here. Farming tech, storage tech. I probably really should have started with the cheapest one and gone towards the expensive. I definitely went the opposite of that. So what we need to do is supply a stone. That'll actually give me a blade, a mallet, and a fishing stick. Well, it's not like I'm lacking any rocks, so we'll just pick one. And there you go. Okay, hold up. Joshua's. No, Joshua. Ah, jeez. What team are you in, Joshua? Okay, I want you to stop, and I want you to come to me, Joshua's. We need to upgrade your brain here with this newfound technique we have. So until hands are full, and then until hands are empty. Just like that. Pretty sweet, huh? Now watch Joshua go. He's just gonna pick up. Oh, he's picking up so much. And then, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, we already unlocked another thing. There we go. Fishing stick. Perfect. Wooden mallet. And a blade. Yes! Look at how efficient those are. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah. So I could pretty much go through and just about upgrade most of my bots by simply improving the programming rather than improving the bots. You hear that, basic Duplibots? There's hope for you yet. Here in Skynet World, we never let you phase out. Rather, we have you build your replacement. Okay, so there's a new thing in the workbench, so I might as well build a couple of these. Just out of curiosity. I mean, like, my robots are already going to supply stuff to them. Bots! You need to work faster. Matter of fact, what's Frankie doing here? How you doing, Frankie? You pick up till hands are full. And then you... Oh, okay, yeah, no. You're one of the smart ones. Right? You're Generation Video 2. Ada. Now, you're the one... Ugh, look at that bad programming. Although I do have to admit, there is kind of a lack of additional things that you can do here. So, you're going to find a log. You're going to move to, you're going to add it to, and you're going to chop. Can I add one more loop? You see, there's not quite a... Ah, there isn't enough memory. Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, we need to upgrade the and we need to upgrade the Feed Mortals team. So you guys, stop. Come to me. I'm going to show you the new age way of feeding mortals. It's full of supplements, nothing natural. Drop everything, thank you. There you go, Lindsay. Why are these mortals not being fed? Oh geez, that's a lot of bots right there. Lindsay, why aren't you feeding the mortals? Don't tell me this is a strike. I'll send the warden after you. Lindsay, come to me. Lindsay. They don't want to move. Interesting. What's wrong with you? Lindsay, I'm not sure what's wrong with you, but we're gonna try this again. I think it was because it was in a hut, but they're not technically in the hut because it doesn't have logs? Mysterious. That must be it. Well, we got some more research here. Crude backpack, thank you. Crude bucket, ooh, can carry liquids and whatnot. Barrels, small silo. Bonus for storage space. Ooh. And a good workbench. See, now that's a really good thing. Not because it's named a good workbench, but it actually gives us something really neat that we can use. If I have spot to build it. No, let's just try to build it right there. These mortals are giving me problems here. What are they, just maxed out or what? For whatever reason, my bots don't want to they just keep looking for something to add stuff to, but they don't want to feed it over and over again. There seems to be a limit to just how fast we can feed the mortals with robots. So I think we'll go ahead and just make a few more, and that should allow me to kick out a little bit more. So we'll do this number, just like that. And I think the next upgrade we want here is to do the crude blade. So that just takes, what, a couple stones? That's easy enough. So we'll throw that in there. And there we go. Now our research is well underway. Okay, so we've unlocked some new tools here. The wooden mallet is going to bash trees to get seeds and sticks out of them. Fantastic. Or we can get a fishing stick, which seems interesting. What does that take? Just a pole? Are you kidding me? That's so cheap. Okay, so now that I got a fishing stick, this is water. That's fresh water. What if we just come over here? And we just poke the ground? And just like that, we have a little salmon. Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna throw that at one of these mortals here. Here, have raw fish. Are you kidding me? Can't eat raw fish? Alright, fish, you can just lay there and think about it for a little while. Aha! And just like that, we have ourselves a good workbench, which means we can make a crude bucket. Well, so now we can scoop or carry liquids, or stuff like sand, also good for milking cows. So more and more layers are being uncovered as far as this game is concerned. We have a lot of different things that we can do now. Fishing, milking, cooking. Do we even have a blade so we could probably chop down some of this grass? Let's find out. Let's go over here to the grass and try to chop it down, huh? Swoosh, swoosh, whoo. Yes, and just like that we have cut grass. I don't know what that's used for, but there you have it. Oh, unless we can replant it. Can we replant it? Yes, we can. Okay, so if we find a cow or something, they probably eat the grass and whatnot. You can't. Yep. Boom! More research done. Okay, we got some shears. A crude flail. Ideal for thrashing cereal to get straw and grain, or for beating bushes to release its fruit. Oh, okay. So that's an upgraded stick. Or a hoe, just like that, so we could probably plant certain plants in the ground and make them grow. Or a scythe. So many more things to build now. Alright, let's see how good this flail works on this poor innocent bush over here. Wham! Alright, so there's some other things we can do here. We can do pallets, and we can actually stack pallets on top of each other so that we can build up even more resources here. And since I have a lot of building that's going on right now, I might as well just kind of maximize how much storage I can have in this area. Okay, so there we go. We've now upgraded our log storage from 25 up to 100. Very nice. Alright, so there we go. Now we have 3 large storage bins right there. Each one of these can hold 100 each. So that's a big step up from 25. However, the amount of things that I need to build has increased dramatically. So look at all of that. Not to mention that we have all of these different tools. So I really need to maximize the amount of available space I have here. So maybe you can dig that. You can plant in those areas. However, there are a few tiles that are currently not able to have trees in them. Those are the ones with grass right there. So we need to flip that and convert it to a soil tile. Okay, so just like this, we can use a little spade to dig up the grass and just convert it to soil. That way we can plant a tree here. So that will be extra good for us. Okay, so now that I've completed all of this research, I'm going to try to upgrade this building to its next level. So to do that, we just need some logs, a couple of poles, and a few stones. Boom! Just like that. Alright, so check this out. Now we can research even higher end stuff. So the Mark II bot head, basic flooring, walls, oh my gosh. Fire! We can unlock fire? Okay, here's a stick. Figure out how that works, guys. Crude shears. Okay. Okay, so if I put the shear blades over here and then add a couple of poles to it, that will make crude shears. Ooh, I just snipped a bush and it turned into a hedge. What if I snip this tree? Nothing. That tree has bees on it. What if you poke that? Nothing happens. What about the shrooms? Flowers? Nothing. Whoa, what about this chicken? Nothing. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's go ahead and just deal with my milestone real quick here. What I want you to do is pick up rocks and then just put them in a storage bin. Can you do that for me? You just go right there like that, over and over again. Okay, so while this is really cool, what we need to do is really automate a lot of the production of all of these different items here. So, let's start off with the head. And I want the head to go right there. Okay, so we'll take one head, we put it in there. Boom, just like that. The body, that's 2 planks, 1 pole. Nope. Well, I completed mining here. All I had to do was store some rocks in a box. And now I've already completed the next thing here. Official planning, level 1, instant. Oh, I've got a sign and sign directions, baseball cap and t-shirt, woo, and a scooter. I want to make the scooter. That would be cool. There's a wardrobe too. We'll look at that in a minute, right? There's so many upgrades. Don't worry about it. We're gonna automate these robots first, and then we'll take a look at all of that. Okay, so now I have all of these bot components and all of the upgrades set up. So now, just to train a whole bunch of robots to actually go ahead and automatically assemble this stuff. Now, this does cost quite a bit, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to level up my production up here, but yeah, we'll get there. Let's start off by at least automating the production of the components. So, I've created a supply team here. It has Ellie, Frankie, and Gossman. Okay, forget everything you know. I wonder if I can record these bots in such a way that they can just supply a certain thing to any of these locations out here. So for example, if Ellie just wants to go ahead and grab a plank, can I say put a plank in any of these spots? Looks like I could do more than one location if I really wanted to. But it doesn't look like I can do an area. So what I'll stay here is until hands are full, right? And then you can add it to this workbench. And I think what I can do here is something a little bit more fancy. Till question mark full. Select target. Okay. Till workbench full. Interesting. And then maybe what I could say here is to supply it like that. No. Well, let's try that one. So Ellie does that, picks up as much stuff as the little robot can, and then it'll try to supply to these locations. Okay, that's full. Okay, it's not full. Until held object is full. How about that? So you come over there, you grab as much as you can. That one's already full, so it skipped and went right down here. I like that. That's actually pretty fancy. Because right now you're just like, there's nothing to do. You know, on second thought, that might just be a little bit too complicated. I have more than enough robots. So I might as well just kind of keep them, I don't know. Might as well just keep them simple. So Ellie, I want you to come over here, pick up the rod, put it over there, pick up that, put it in there. Just keep doing that forever, and then this thing will actually stop once we've maxed out the amount that's in the storage. So there's no reason to make that too complicated. Okay, so Frankie is responsible for bot heads. There we go, we're up to 4. We're already up to 10 for the bodies right there. So this is actually moving pretty quick, faster than I could train them. All right, so just like that, I've automated the head, body, and drive system here for the next level of robot. So we need to go to Team Autobot and retrain them to start making the next group of robots. So stop everything you're doing, drop everything you got, and come to me. I see Dr. Dreco. Bad Pip, where are you? You're there. You're just both on top of each other. All right. Okay, the next thing we need to do here is move this. Okay, because it's just in a bad spot. Okay, excellent. I want you to forget everything you know. here's what I want. You're gonna take this head, and you're gonna put it over here, and you're gonna take this body, and you're gonna put it over here, and you're just going to do that forever. Like, this really isn't complicated. Dr. Draco, you're just going to grab the base unit, and you're gonna come over here, and then you're going to charge the unit up, and you're just going to keep doing that forever and ever. Of course, this means we need an RE charge bot. Oh, how many of these do we have? Lots. And there we have it. The Mark I robots. Auto-assembled. Ah. Okay. Slight problem here. Dr. Draco, you're kind of having a little bit of a problem here. Let's see if you can... if you can't find anything to charge, then I just want you to skip on by. The RE charge bot was too good. Pip, where are you going? What happened to you, bud? Oh no, you ran out of power just in the wrong spot. Ah, darn it. Ari, that's what your job is for. Expand that just a little bit. There you go. Such dysfunctional duplibots. Whoa! Okay. The poor warden over here. They keep letting him go without charge. I wonder why. There we go. Now he's back up and running. Okay, if there's one technology I'd like to uncover, it would be this crude data storage right there. It's level 2, so it isn't too bad. That, plus a couple of planks, plus a couple of poles, and a couple of tree seeds. It is kind of expensive, but I don't know. It would be pretty neat. Robotic technology. Ooh. Okay, so that's some Mark II stuff. Oh, and it takes a drive and a... Okay, so I think there's an improvement I need to make here. Having my robots go out here and pick up logs and then have them chop them down right here and then put them inside of the storage bin. It worked at first. However, at this point, now that I've scaled things up, in order to continue to scale up further and further, I kind of need to have a little bit better strategy here. So I need them to actually take this out of the log storage and then process them into planks and then process those into poles. And have this whole inventory kind of work like a linear system so that it doesn't create an imbalance, which is having a bunch of sticks right down here or something like that. So thankfully, I actually did label all of these bots so I can kind of just find the ones that I need and retrain them. So I know that all of my Ada bots here are the ones that run planks. I want this entire team to stop, drop what you got, and come to me. Okay, so I now have 6 bots on planks. And so the storage should pretty much be maxed out now, I would think. Alright, so after a bit of tinkering, I ended up getting all of this to work as intended. Okay, so here's how this process works. I have 3 different robots down here that are responsible for cutting logs into planks. So all they do is they move a log from over here, and they put it on the chopping block and run that until this storage facility is full. So that's the important bit right here, until plank storage is full. So you end up just end up clicking this little button and then you click on that, boom, just like that, and then it runs, and that actually works, and then it goes into this situation when things are full. So what you have to do is just kind of take a few of these out, right? And then you can kind of just make sure that it isn't full. There you go. There we go. Now it's not full. So all of those robots start running again, just like that. And they'll make more and more planks. So the other robot I have right here, I have 2 of them, and all they're doing is looking for the nearest plank in this area right down here, and then they move that into the storage facility. And then the exact same process is repeated, but they're just pulling planks from here and turning it into poles. So that's how the process works. How many bots do we have? Oh gosh. And I disabled them a while ago. Okay. So I'm set for heads, bodies, and drives. Let's go ahead and make the rest of this stuff now. Hassan, I want you to come over here and pick up 2 pallets. Yeah. Don't listen to anything I just said because I messed up. Okay, Hassan, your job's pretty simple. You're going to come over here and you're going to pick up 2 acorns. Okay, hold up. Give me what you have. You got a rock. Okay, there you go. If you just have 2 of those, they actually go really fast. Doot, doot, doot. You're gonna find the upgrade module. Stick it in there. Good job not moving that to the crate. Hassan! Okay, pick up the brain, put the brain in the crate. Hassan, man, it's a simple task. Watch. You move to crate. Why doesn't it record putting that into the crate? Okay, pick this up, put it in there. Okay, do this 2 times. Thank you, Hassan. All right, now we've got a system down. Take that, put that over here. Okay, until hands are full, just like so. Until hands are empty. Wrap it all in a forever, and there you go. And there we have it. All the robot parts and upgrades are completely automated. So now if we turn on the Autobot team again, we should see all of this kick into action. Now, I'm not necessarily automatically applying certain upgrades to bots over here. As you can see, we have quite a few. I'm not sure what all I want to give these guys, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, look at this automation go. Just like that, there goes another storage bin. Kind of put that into the crate. And at least we have 10 of these on hand at all time. Just like that, there goes another one. Oh man. And I still have a ton of bots left. What are you doing, Warden? Get back to work. How tall is the stack of rocks now? Oh my gosh. What? I feel like this is where we were last time, but it's still going up and up. Oh no, I've hit the top of the map. That's a lot of rocks. Oh wait, there we go. We can zoom out even further. Well, that right there is one impressive stack of rocks. And I have to admit, I'm really quite pleased with how well this system is working now. We're actually converting logs into poles and planks very efficiently now, so that we always have this kind of at its maximum storage, which is great. Oh man, I even got a new badge. How about this? Auto Story. Currently just stacking my bots. Gotta make them look good. I just found out that a bot can hold a bot. So, if we pick up this... Yes! Are you kidding me? Look at this madness. Clearly, we need to stack all of this. Alright, so check this out. Would you look at that, robot? It's above the clouds. Oh, okay, yes. Well, there you have it. That is one giant stack of robots. Oh, that's great. But look at this, it gets even better. We could just run around with the whole thing. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with that. Where you at, Warden? Warden? Hey, stop, bud. Okay, give me your axe. We don't need that. We can just kind of put it down. Much rather have you run around with a giant stack of robots. Here you go. And yes, this is now what the game has come to. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. So just before we end the video, let's go ahead and give Meep here a brand new body. All right, Meep, I'm just gonna transfer your brain from your old body to your new body. All right, so that's a factory reset. Pew. There you go. Okay, and Meep, you are going to get an increased scanning range and some running shoes. That will make you faster and means you can cover more ground with your scanner. So rather than just covering this small area that we were at last time, boom! We can expand our forest operation quite a bit here. All right, so we can see that Meep is hard at work here, and it seems like many of those other forestry robots there can benefit from the same upgrades, and that we cover a larger area over here. As far as today is concerned, yes, we did automate quite a few things. I'm glad that the basic resource inventory system here is working as well as it is, and that we've automated many of these different upgrades. I've got so many robots. Awesome. At any rate, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If this looks like the channel for you, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. As always, stay awesome, guys. Peace. Brothgar out.